What's going on? So today I am going to be attempting to liquid wrap this Hyundai Sonata right here. I'm gonna try to do the grille that you can see over there. I'm gonna try to do the grille and some of the emblems at the back. I'm gonna do this chrome trim too, if I have enough dip for that, but let's get started. Before we actually do get started though, I'm in the parking lot right now, but I can't actually Plasti dip the car in here because even though there aren't that many cars, I don't think it's a good idea to be spraying Plasti dip in the parking lot with other cars around. So what I did, this sign right here says do not park at B4 or you will die. Okay, it doesn't say you'll die, but basically it says you can't park at B4. So what I did was I got special permission to go down to B4 and actually do everything I need to do down there, and there should be no cars down there, so let's go see what it's like. Okay, so there are no cars, but these I don't know what these are, but anyway, yeah, I'm gonna be working on the car from down here. Alright, so this is basically the front of the Sonata. I'm gonna work on the grille. So I will be doing an entire chrome delete on this front grille. It doesn't look too bad, but considering that I do want to make this a project car and modify different things aesthetically, I'm gonna be blacking out the whole thing, making it matte black. And if you come over here to the back, you can see this Hyundai logo over here and this chrome piece right along here, which will be black too. Yeah. Do not look at my booty. I saw you looking at my booty. Okay, these are my supplies. First things first, I got this really cute Korean girl to write this note for me. While I'm leaving the car to dry, I'm gonna put it on the car. This is basically saying I've got special permission to be down here because no one's actually supposed to be parked down here. So I'm gonna put this on the car. And thank you to the cute Korean girl who wrote this for me. So that's gonna be taped to the car. And what we're gonna be using is a Plasti dip. I've got 2 cans of Plasti dip, this 2K clear coat, which I'm still not sure about using. I did take the car to a car wash, so it actually is washed, but I drove it outside, so it's not like it's gonna be completely 110% clean. So before I get started, I'm just going to wipe down the area that I'm gonna be working on. First, I'll just wipe it down with some wet wipes. You may be asking yourself why I'm doing this, why I'm going this route instead of just buying a new grill. Even though this isn't a new car, these front grills are pretty expensive, at least for me, so it is something I'll do in the future, but for now I think Plasti dip is a really fun option, especially because this is essentially my project car. It's a car that I got specifically so that I could have fun with it and make videos, and so I need to just do different things, different fun things. I want it to be like a daily driver project car. Ooh, okay, I should have brought snacks down here. But yeah, the prep work is done. And now I'm gonna start masking the car. Fucking mosquito. Okay, I'm gonna start at the front, and first things first, I need to mask. I need to make a rough mask using basically masking tape or painter's tape around the grille. This is so that the Plasti dip doesn't get on other parts of the car, but I am going to let it get a few inches onto the body of the car just so that when I peel it off, I've got something to grab onto. That's what I saw in all of the tutorials I watched, so hopefully our good old friend, the internet, is not leading me astray. So let me get started with that. I'll check in with you guys once I'm done. So what I'm doing here is I'm putting plastic bags behind the grille to protect the radiator because I don't want any Plasti dip getting on that. It might make the engine overheat, and boom! This was the prep work after just hours of masking tape and plastic. This is what we got.
over here.
Honestly, one thing I never considered when I started this is the prep work. So yeah, I've got the plastic at the top. That's masking tape. There's a bit of a space between the tape and the grill. Our good old friend the internet said there should be some space. Number plates covered up, the lights, the headlights are covered up, bottoms covered up. Now I need to do the back. Okay, and the prep work on the back is finally done. I've got tape up here at the top. Hopefully, with that insane amount of prep work done, I can now start dipping the car, and hopefully it's gonna come out looking really, really good. But wow, I know this might sound cliche, but this just gave me a whole level of, a whole other level of respect for like body shop people, because yeah, this prep work is not a child's play, especially if you're gonna do it correctly. It's not child's play, so let's see if doing it correctly is gonna pay off, and let's start Plasti dipping the car. Okay, so Performix Plasti dip, hashtag not sponsored, but if you guys do want to sponsor me, I mean, hey, hit me up. I'm gonna give it a good shake for about a minute or so. Okay, let's go. Maybe this is the fun part. I'm gonna go in one motion. Again, I'm not a professional, but our good old friend, the internet, has my back. So let's see if I've been a good student. Okay, so in between drying sessions, I decided to go get myself some snacks. To you know who, if you're watching, I know that these are technically your snacks, but marron. Delicious. It is very important to let the Plasti dip dry, so over here I'm just chilling, hanging out, doing some stretches, watching some shorts. It looks much better if I wait longer. So yeah, I waited about 20 minutes. We're gonna do coat number 3 right now. But it looks much better the longer I give it to dry. So I was waiting 20 minutes between each coat for it to dry. We'll give that another 20 minutes. Let's do the back. I figure this can has like 1 or 2 more sessions left in it. Finally done and dusted. I've let it dry. It is dry to the touch. So now I'm gonna start taking everything off, and hopefully the peeling process goes well. All right, so I had to remove all the plastic bags and tape, and this is me peeling the Plasti dip at normal speed, but I'm gonna speed it up because I had to go really slowly. I had to be extra careful because I didn't want it peeling off where I didn't want it to. But yes, this is a hyper speed version of me peeling it off around the logo, and finally it ended up looking like this. I was so happy with this. I really love the whole blacked out logo. I love that that whole chrome piece is matte black. I think it makes the car look so much better. So yeah, this is how the back turned out. Oh yeah, and I had to manually move the car, like actually push it, because there was plastic all over it. There was plastic inside the grill, so I couldn't actually start up the car and move it that way. So yeah, this was some exercise, me pushing the car. Gangsta. It's looking kind of gangsta. And again, I had to remove all the plastic and masking tape from the front of the car, which was another mission. I then had to start peeling off the Plasti dip after that, but already I was so happy with how it was looking at this point because I could tell that I kind of did a good job. So I took out all the plastic bags from inside the grill, trying to be extra careful because I didn't want it peeling off. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right. You know what? I think I did a wonderful job. I think I did a brilliant job. Of course, that front grille is the star of the show. So happy with how the matte black turned out. Makes the car look so much cooler with the tinted windows. But yeah, this was me Plasti dipping the car. Please like if you enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace!